Hello everybody, welcome to the latest instalment of Challenge Christys with me, Patrick Christys, and today I am in the lovely Kensington. It's yummy mummy territory, cockapoo territory, matcha latte territory, whatever that means. And today's Challenge Christys, it's hairdressing. Let's crack on. Hello, how are you? You must be Jamie.
Nice to meet you, how are you?
I'm all right, thank you very much. Goodness me, look at this guy. Right, okay,
thank you.
So, are you sure you think you're going to be able to teach me how to cut hair?
Patrick, I've been hairdressing for 25 years and this is probably my toughest challenge to do it in a short space of time. But I'm going to try my best. I'm going to teach you a one-length haircut first on a woman. Okay. Because it's very difficult, but probably the simplest kind of thing to do rather than layers and all of that stuff. Okay. And then we're going to move into men's hairdressing. Okay, so I'm going to get both genders, as it were. As much as we can. Fantastic. All right, well, let's crack on. I've got a model for you. Oh, good. They said when you go into TV, you'll have models queuing up left, right and centre. Loads of models. And here she is. Oh, who brought my ex? Right, OK, what's she called? We need to name her. I'd like to call her Betty. Betty, OK, Betty. All right, good stuff, good stuff. I'm going to section the sides out and we're just going to focus on the back. And the first technique is going to be called cutting over the finger. Okay. So you always drop head down slightly. Gosh, you can really push her right down this one. So the important thing is not to take too much hair in the finger, and then we're going to take about 2 inches off. And you use your finger as the guide, basically. Follow it straight down. See your guide. Yeah. And cut. The next one is what we call comb control and comb cutting, which I think might be easier for you. Oh, good. Your eyes always follow your comb. Okay, so you pull it all the way down to your guide. That does look easier, and also as well, Colin, our health and safety man, will be pleased to know that my fingers won't get cut if I do the comb thing. Exactly. This is harder than anything that I've done on London Aeroplane. So like that. That's it. Down to that line. That's it. And open it up. And then pull it up. And pull it up. The hair on top. Up top. Yeah. And then down. Down. So it's not easy. We haven't even gotten to cutting yet. No, we've not. I've just pulled the hair out. That's all right, is it? That's not bad, but now we need to bring this bit down. It's getting there. That is. Yeah, so I'm just going to, come on. Sorry. There. Just put it up and twist it. Oh, I'll go into hairdressing. So, and then what? Just leave it like that? That's it. Now, I'm right-handed, so should I cut right-handed? Absolutely. Root to tip. Does it matter either which bit of the comb? It does. So what do I do with the scissors then? Because I'm combing it. I get my guideline. So where do you put your scissors? We have to then, so it's double. So I would always keep my scissor. So I did wonder about that. Just be careful you don't stab her and cut hair off of there. Stab her in the back of the head. That's it. There you go. That'll do. Right now. That's it. Cut. Yeah. Oh gosh, they are sharp. One more. Stop. That's it. Oh. Okay. Well, like that. Okay, yeah. This is great. Look, that's better. That looks more natural. When we don't generally use the word hack. Take some off, cut the hair, and then that is it. Cut here. You happy with that? Much better. Wait, no, that. We're off to a flyer. Do you want to stab you, Betty? All right, Betty. Okay. Well, she'll be happy with that, I think. How much do you normally charge? Me? Yeah. £270 for a cut and blow dry. Woo, okay. But obviously I don't cut hair like that. No, that's the overarching point really, isn't it? Yeah. So, let me have the comb. Yeah. Now I'm going to have a little judge. Okay. Spot on, isn't it? Not absolutely spot on. Slightly longer here. You can see that from the guide. Some would say that, yeah. For someone who's literally just picked up a pair of scissors, it's not good, but it's not horrendous. That's actually the reviews for this show. Okay, great, so that's women done. Women, I think that's done. Enough. Gosh, it's not even midday, already one model down. Right, what's next then? Men's. I've got a really good model for this. Okay, good. And... where is he? It's you. What? It's you. That's fantastic. At this point, I think it's right that we bring in my esteemed producer, Amanda. Absolutely. Right, so Amanda is joining us here now. Thank you very much. I mean, a possessor of great hair. Later on, we are going to be having a competition, Amanda, you and I, as to who can cut the best man's hair. And then the challenge is, We've got a beautiful model.
Yeah, stunning.
He's stunning, beautiful.
Oh, wait to see this guy.
And I'm effectively going to split his hair in two. You're going to cut one side, you're going to cut the other, and then I'm going to judge.
I hope I clean behind my ears.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to focus on half. You can see everything up to what we call the parietal ridge is a grade 4. Okay, now clippers off, and then we're going to move to a grade 3. Just naturally creating like a nice build-up of weight. You've got ridiculously thick hair, Patrick.
Thank you.
Very jealous.
I am very thick. It feels really nice as well.
I now need to go over and just sort of soften with scissors, but I think for you guys, this is probably enough.
That's the one. Brilliant. This is very different from the other model. Right, so this is the model. Do you have a name?
Yeah, Joe.
Doesn't have a name. Right, okay, so what are we going to do to his hair then?
Right, so Joe's obviously got really lovely long hair, but he's agreed it's going to let us cut it all off, basically like yours.
Okay, great, and then you're going to judge who's done the best half.
Absolutely.
So Amanda and I, who's got the best half?
Fine. Joe, how are you feeling? Bit nervous. Just remember, I'm here. Straight in there.
In and out.
Very good. Just remember when I said don't shave up too high.
Are you going anywhere nice?
No.
Amanda, you're doing so good as well.
I'm really looking forward to getting in around his ears. Ooh. Ah, there is a bit of a bald patch there now. So he's going for the patchy look. Oh, look at that. Look powerful. Who's got the better side so far? Shall we have a look?
Let's look at Patrick's side.
Right.
It's quite obvious who's winning so far.
Right. Everything's fine.
Oh dear.
You look $1 million. I think we can all agree this is my most successful challenge yet. So this is where we have the finishing touch, just to really smarten it up.
No putting her off.
Really
as well.
tidying it up, yeah? He's looking great, though.
So they are very tight as well, so if you go in at the wrong angle with them, you can cut the skin. Just letting you know.
That's
Okay?
right, crack on. Tell you, dummy. You recently developed quite bad shakes.
I knew something like that was going to happen. I could just see it. I could see it.
And then if we fill it in, it's really hard to get that little bit just behind the ear.
I'm not quite sure what to say.
Just really zoning on what Amanda's done wrong here. So
There's not much. Honestly,
You've
the
butchered
blend
it.
of your grade 4 to 3 to 2, really good. But now let's come over to your side, Patrick.
well, I had a consultation with Joe earlier, and Joe said that he was auditioning for a role as a Mohican, and he said to me, the last time he had his hair cut, I won't name names, they didn't do enough of just around the ear. So I thought I'd make sure I got that bit for him. You think I did it?
Amanda's, Patrick's. Amanda's, Patrick's.
What do you want to do? Do you want to shave it all off because Amanda ruined it?
Yeah.
What we could do, I've got an idea as how we could salvage this, right, just morally, is we could, I don't know, keep your hair, raffle it off on Friday Night Feast for charity.
Yes.
That's some serial killer behaviour.
We're doing it! So, okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to raffle off Joe's hair. Well done, Joe. So we need to make sure we keep all of this.
It suits you though, handsome.
It actually really suits you, mate. Right, well, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Challenge Christys. I am now a hairdresser.
Debatable.
I would like to apologise to Joe, our producer, who has signed a very, very comprehensive NDA following that ordeal. Joe, firstly, everything all right at home?
I've lost everything. My life's a living hell. I can't pay my mortgage. My wife's left me. They've repossessed my house. I've lost everything. I've been forced to sell everything.
Just because of the haircut?
Because of the haircut. My life's a ruin. You've ruined me.